So here I can go ahead and wave at it. Hello. And then now it should start tracking me, as you can see as I move around, which is just really a really exciting feature. I think this is super cool. Hey Warenoticers, Shane here, and welcome to another video on the Warenotice Technology YouTube channel. If you're new here, definitely take a moment to consider subscribing so you don't miss out on all my other awesome technology videos about things like smartphones, smartwatches, tech accessories, cases, computers, tablets, and really just so much more. But anyway, folks, in this video, we're going to be unboxing this guy right here, which is the brand new DJI Osmo Mobile 7 Pro gimbal. And I'm a huge fan of these gimbals. I'm actually recording this video on another one, an older version, right over here as well. DJI is known for both their gimbals, obviously, and their drones, so pretty interesting company there. But now, one of the major new features of this gimbal is if you come over here, it actually has this camera built in. And the cool thing about this camera is it is used to follow around the subject. You see how it's following me around there? Which I think is just super cool. So look, see, following me, and I'm not pressing any buttons on this gimbal, so that is very awesome. But anyway, folks, without further ado, let's start getting this guy out of the box. Here we go. So here we are, folks, up close and personal with this box. As you can see, it's got the name of the gimbal up here, a picture of it with an iPhone inside, and over here, once again, it says smartphone stabilizer. But anyway, let's just start opening this guy up. I'm super excited to check it out because I've used DJI gimbals for my videos for a long time now, so I'm a big fan of what this company has to offer. And I mean, you'll even notice in this video, I'm recording the audio with a DJI mic mini. I'll have a link to that unboxing in the description of this video if you want to check that video out as well. But here is what's inside this box. Now it is empty. So we've got some paperwork down here. In here, we've got the charging cable and also the actual mount that you connect to your phone that's magnetic. So here we've got that USB-C cable, another USB-C cable here, mount, and then the camera module as well. Of course, we have a little carrying case for the gimbal itself right here. So here that is. Wow, nice and substantial. And now this is empty. So let's go ahead and start putting this together. So to do that, you're going to want to unfold it here. And as you can hear, it's instantly turning on. And then we can put an iPhone or whatever kind of phone you're going to use in the mount area right here. So I'm going to use my iPhone 16 Pro Max. So as you can see, you're going to want the camera side to line up with where the camera arrow is, and we can stick that in. And then let's also go ahead and take this sticker off right here. And while we're at it, there's actually a lot of stickers on this. I'm just going to take them all off. But now finally, let's get to the moment of truth. We can go ahead and connect this here. And let's see, okay, now it's going to want to put it automatically in the portrait orientation, but we can come over here and double click this button, and that's going to flip it into vertical, which is much better for videos. So I love how easy that is to use out of the box. Look how smooth this is. As you probably can tell, I've used DJI's gimbals before. I'm actually filming with one right now up here for that top camera. And then next, folks, I want to go ahead and attach this module right here for the camera. So I believe it goes in just like that. And as you can see, the light is on. And let's see if I can start using it to track. So I believe I have to wave. And folks, literally that easy, it's already tracking me. Because as you can see, I'm not, touching any of the buttons on the gimbal, but when I move it around, it is always following my face here. So that is pretty cool. And see if I move my face very quickly in either direction, it follows. So very easy to use out of the box. Now, another new feature of this gimbal that I want to show you guys is actually the built-in tripod, because in previous versions of this device, you'd have to attach your own, but on this one, it is already built in. So now I can set it down on this table super easy and don't have to worry about carrying around like a mini tripod with me if I want to put it on the table. Additionally, if you want to access more features of DJI's Osmo Mobile 7P here, you can download the DJI Mimo app and connect it to your phone, and then you can do other things like, for instance, I think this one's pretty important, actually calibrate your gimbal for use with your specific phone. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now by tapping Gimbal Auto Calibration and Calibrate. And now, as you can see, the gimbal is calibrating by moving around. But now, folks, I personally prefer just to use Apple's own pre-installed camera app when using this gimbal, which once again is made even easier with this new camera module that comes with the 7P. So here I can go ahead and wave at it. Hello. And then now it should start tracking me, as you can see as I move around, which is just really a really exciting feature. I think this is super cool. Now I can also go ahead and put up a peace sign here, and then it should take a picture of me. So here it goes, countdown, and now it is recording, so that is cool. So I really love that this module supports all these different gestures here. And now in addition to those gestures you can also use the physical buttons on the gimbal. So this one right here, the main joystick, you can move it left and right and up and down. So actually let me tell it to stop looking at me so I can remove the camera model. And as you can see, left and right, up and down right there. Nice and easy. Over here, this button, if you double click it, you can switch between portrait and landscape. Over here, you've got the actual record button, so now I can record and then stop recording. And then over here on the back, you've got this trigger grip. You see that right there. If you click it twice, it's gonna recenter your gimbal. So that's super helpful there. And now another feature is you can pull it out and turn it into this giant selfie stick right here. That's pretty cool. But now anyway, folks, now that we've seen some basic features of how you can use this gimbal, I'm actually gonna go outside and use it with my 16 Pro Max and take some videos of the surrounding area. So check these out. And anyway, folks, with that, that'll do it for this Warenotice unboxing of the DJI Osmo Mobile 7P right here. If you guys want it for yourselves, it will set you back about $150. And definitely let me know down in the comments if you guys have this for yourselves. If you love it or you hate it, let me know. And also, if you are looking for more awesome technology videos, don't forget to smash the subscribe button and subscribe for more awesome technology videos just like this one. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you so much for subscribing. Bye.